Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi. I am from VVIT College ECB section. My roll number is 20BQ180485. Now I am going to discuss about suspension polymerization and emulsion polymerization. Now let us see here. There are two methods of polymerizations. They are suspension polymerization and emulsion polymerization. These both come under heterogeneous polymerization. Let us see what is heterogeneous polymerization. Heterogeneous polymerization involves using two or more immiscible liquids stabilized into an emulsion and polymerizing disparate droplets into a porous particle. When two immiscible liquids are mixed, they form separate phases similar to oil in water. Now, these methods are specifically designed for performing free radical addition polymerization. Let us see what is the meaning of suspension. The monomer droplets are suspended in liquid phase is known as suspension. And what is emulsion? It is the association of tiny droplets of monomer with water is known as emulsion. Now, let us discuss about suspension polymerization. Sometimes this is also known as beads or Perel's polymerization. Here, the big droplets of monomer suspended in water polymerizes through mechanical agitation and settle down as beads or Perels, known as suspension polymerization or beads or Perels polymerization. What are the basic requirements for performing a suspension polymerization? Let us see now. First one is dispersion medium. In suspension polymerization, water is used as dispersion medium, and dispersed phase is a monomer, that is oil, and it stabilizes the suspension. Examples used in suspension polymer are polyvinyl chloride or methyl cellulose. Next, initiator which is used in suspension polymerization is benzyl peroxide or diazobenzene, and initiator, it must be water insoluble and monomer soluble. Next, here mechanical agitator is mechanical stirrer. And now let us see here suspension polymer. In the first diagram, in the vessel we can see in the bottom of the vessel there is water, and in the top part of the vessel oil is there. And by mechanical stirrer, that is by stirring this mixture, we can finally see that polymers are settled down in the form of granules or beads or Perels in figure 3. Now here we can see that the process. First, monomer, we take the monomer as oil, and water suspension is stabilized by using stabilizer, and initiator diffuses into monomer droplets through mechanical agitation and initiates the polymerization. Now finally the polymer will be settled down in the form of granules or beads or Perels. We can see these three steps in these diagrams. And now hence this polymerization is known as beads or Perels polymerization. Now let us discuss about emulsion polymerization. Association of tiny droplets of monomer and water is known as emulsion. Now let us see the process. These tiny droplets of monomers are get agitated in the presence of emulsifier, where emulsifiers are soaps or detergents, and this process is known as micellization. That means micellization is a process which occurs in emulsion polymerization, and initiator diffuses into the micelle and initiates the polymerization, and finally the polymer will be settled down in the form of precipitate. This process is known as emulsion polymerization. And here the basic requirements for emulsion polymerization are: dispersion medium is water, which is an aqueous phase, and dispersed phase is monomer, which is oil, and
The emulsifier used in the emulsion polymerization is emulsification through metallization, and the emulsifier used is soaps or detergents. This is used for the emulsification through metallization, and the initiator used here is benzoyl peroxide or diazobenzene. Now let us see here. Metallization is the driving force for polymerization. That means here polymerization occurs through metallization. And in the diagrams we can see that tiny droplets of monomer. This is where monomer is oil. These are tiny drops when oil is added into water. And when to this mixture, when we add soaps or detergents, there is a spherical micelle formed like this, which is having head and tail, also known as hydrophobic and hydrophilic ends. And when we add initiator to this, a tiny polymer will be settled down in the form of a precipitate. So this is known as emulsion polymerization.